Hey guys! So I thought I'd do a veggie dippers video today because they're gluten free and I have celiac disease, so I just thought I can't eat chicken nuggets and this would be the next best thing. They're kind of like look alright on the advert, but here they are. Just got this delivered by Uber Eats. They look kind of nice. Apparently all of this this bread is like rice flour, gram flour, maize flour, what? So it's not just the usual, you know. So I've got a chocolate milkshake, chips. I'm just going to eat my way through all of it. The chocolate milkshake's a bit melted, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's cool. I'll be okay. Don't worry. Yeah, so it's the first time I've ordered from Uber Eats. I think that's the first time. I think it is. I usually do like Just Eat or Deliveroo. Deliveroo is good for evening. But yeah, it was an alright experience. I felt sorry for the guy because the number I put in, like my house number, was didn't show up. So he was like driving round and round. And I felt sorry for him, but there you go. So yeah, let me try a dipper. So just to be clear here, not vegetarian, but oh, that's my fire alarm. Don't know if you heard that. It needs like testing and I haven't done it yet because who does those sorts of things unless it happens for a week, you know? Okay, so it tastes kind of like an Indian kind of taste. Like vegetarian stuffing covered in breadcrumbs, which can't be a bad thing. Looks pretty nice actually. Like, it does look nice. I mean, I don't know if it looks as nice as chicken nuggets, but it's definitely a good alternative. It looks like it's got beans in it. Like maybe lentils, some sort of legumes. I quite like it. I mean, I could easily eat 4 of these, which is good. So I watched Love Island last night. Really good. I think it's going to be a good season. Like the people they've got in there, they're not all the same. Like before, you kind of get the same sort of guys. The women all seem to be quite different, but sometimes the men can be of a similar ilk. And you're just a bit like, kids are just, you know. But obviously, like Mike is really cool. I feel sorry for the guy with the teeth. Like he's going to come out and just be like really demoralised about his dentures or whatever they are. Because obviously he got them done in Thailand and that was a really big thing for him. He's got tattoos and he felt he was ugly beforehand, but he's not ugly. You shouldn't have done it. There you go. I wonder if anyone will turn out to be gay, you know, because that was fun. That was always fun. Because there was that year when Sophie turned out to be gay or bi, and then they had a semi-relationship, and then the other girl dumped her in cold blood. It was just awful. And the whole nation was like, oh, what an awful thing to happen. To come out on live television, or not live, but, you know, and then just get dumped. So, you know, me and my wife were always looking out for things like who's gay. I mean, obviously we're obsessed with it because you know, I guess if straight people were the minority, they'd be looking out for who was straight as well, because it's just interesting. But so far, it's a no. Like, what's her name? Shanae? Not Shanice. I'm not talking about Shanice, who says my name is Shanice. Because really, no, dead thing, no. The other one who's like really dominant. We thought, you know, possibly bi, but probably not. You know, I do think I like these. They don't taste like McDonald's. They taste like an Indian dish that you would dip into something nice. I didn't get enough ketchup. I'm almost out. But I don't have any in the fridge either, which really sucks. So I'm sorry about that. I know it's frustrating when you're watching someone eat and you want them to do exactly what you would do. Well, that's kind of what I'm like anyway. That's cool. Oh, I shouldn't do that when I'm thirsty. It kind of tastes like banana, even though it's chocolate. What's that about? I really prefer it when it's like thick and creamy, like just ice cream. But because it came on the bike and went round and round the roundabout for a few times, obviously it melted. It's just so sad, isn't it? I know it's like, well, it's not great. Do you want to see my chips? Want one? I recently went to Thailand, but I didn't get my teeth done. Although I could have done. I don't know how much it would cost. It was pretty good. I went for my honeymoon. I went to Phuket and PP, and I liked Phuket much better. Just the people there were more real. And then in PP it was just like honeymooners, holidayers, excuse me, like me. So I couldn't really be like, wow, I really know the culture, because it was just full of people. You know those things where you're in a hotel and you're so deeply in love that you need to get a servant to create a ring of candles that in the shape of a heart, and you need to sit on a deck and like have people come and serve you food, and you wear a top, like you look a bit ridiculous. You like, the woman gets dressed up and the man goes in a suit, and then like the sun goes down while they eat salmon. There's a lot of that going on. We were like sitting in our kayak on the beach because like we didn't have a sun lounger, and we were in the way of this poor man who was trying to like dig holes for these big candles to make the heart shape, and we just didn't get it. We were like, what's going on? And we should have moved. And then afterwards we realised he had to like, he couldn't do the heart shape because of us, and it was really sad. And so we got up and went away, but it was too late. I wonder if they were right. I wonder if they're okay without the heart shape. But it was good. It was very hot. And I'm like much too pale and weak to endure the countryside. But Mel, my wife, she was fine. She was loving life. She wanted to live there. She wanted to move there. And that's what people do, isn't it? They go, and then when you arrive, they say, where's your return ticket? And you're like, I feel so welcome. But yeah, it just wasn't quite, I mean, I really loved it because it was my honeymoon, but got heat stroke, I've got sunstroke. I don't know the difference. I googled it. Doesn't really seem to be much difference. And we were on the main bit of the island. Sorry about me smacking my lips there. It's not great, is it? We were on the main bit of the island, like the massively pedestrianised area with all of the tourists. And I just hadn't drunk any water because I'm an idiot. So we'd walked around for like 7 days, and I'd probably drunk like a bottle a day, which is just not enough when it's 34 degrees. And we were sitting and having lunch in this really nice little place, and then suddenly I was like, it's not alright. I'm not alright. I couldn't get up. I felt like my whole body was sinking. My eyes were like low and my head was clear, but like I could faint. So my wife dragged me to McDonald's. Saving your life. I sat in the aircon, the air conditioning. I drank a bottle of water after. I literally poured it down myself. My skin was so nice after that. Like my skin was like, whoa. When I came back from Thailand, it was like I was a baby again. I think it's just because I drank so much water. And let that be a lesson to us all, to drink more water. But anyway, I didn't die. And I stayed in there for an hour or two. And I, oh no, that's too much. But basically, I was ill. I was very ill in the toilet. And then Mel got me on a boat. And we went off back to our little area. And I just thought, I don't know how I'm going to survive for the next 2 days. And I just laid in my bed in the dark, ate Snickers, drank water, tried to sleep, but I was disturbed. I felt like those poor people who met the Hound of the Baskervilles in that Sherlock Holmes story. Mentally impaired, really. But anyway, it was pretty cool. I wonder what this dipper would taste like dipped into this chocolate. Because I've run out of sauce. I'm going to try it just once. Don't judge me. I mean, you can if you want. But okay, that was quite a lot. I didn't mean to do that big. Oh my god. Tastes so good. Like really, really good. Much better than ketchup, but I guess ketchup is just sugar. And this is just chocolate sugar with milk. I'm doing it again. I think I know what my new favourite thing is. Anyway, I recommend it, but if you're not gluten free, if you're not coeliac, don't bother. Just get the chicken nuggets. Or the spicy chicken nuggets. I heard they're really good. I mean, they should pay me for this, no? I mean, I'm endorsing their products. But yeah, I won't be getting them again because they're not dirty and they don't make me feel disgusting, which is what I want from McDonald's. Isn't that what we all want from McDonald's? I'm very impressed with this paper straw. I'm like, wow, it's holding together quite well. Usually they disintegrate in your hand and you're just left with this mushy, useless piece of paper which will neither suck nor blow. It's really not okay actually, but it's got some depth to it, some weight. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this off. Oh yeah, it's got more ice cream at the bottom. I didn't know that. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. I think I'm going to drink beer next time. Really good talking to you. Thanks for watching.